All right, my art making friends, here's the thing: relationships as a theme. We're going to look at some of today's artworks, and I want you to consider how each artist incorporated the concept of relationship into their work. Starting number one, Michelangelo. It's from the Sistine Ceiling Chapel. The hand on the right is God, and he's reaching down to Adam. I guess they had a good relationship, because if you make a guy, you're going to have a relationship with him. Okay, let's move on. Rodin. Well, this looks like a loving relationship. It's the kiss. Actually, it's a terrible relationship. She's kissing her fiance's brother, and her brother's about to walk into the room and find both of them, and he's not going to be happy. So, yeah, don't blame me. It's a sad story. Blame Rodin. He's the one who made it. Hey, here's a Banksy. And it's a relationship, and it looks like they're so loving, and they're looking almost into each other's eyes, but they're not. They're looking past each other into their smartphones, so that's not very smart in a relationship. But not all relationships are bad. Some are great. Look, this is a mom and her daughter. They're brushing her teeth, or maybe that's her big sister, or maybe it's her aunt. I don't know, but the point is they're having a great time, and just by looking at this piece of artwork, you can see that they have a great relationship. Not all moments are happy. Here's a relationship between the boy and the girl. First of all, look, this is a reason why there's no dating in high school. And it's also a relationship between the mom and the dad, because look how the mom's kind of standing there with that. And it's also a relationship between the dad and the daughter, because he's not happy because he doesn't like the fact that they're home so late probably, and they probably should have been home an hour earlier. Again, no dating in high school. Sometimes relationships look great on the outside, but they're not so great on the inside. I mean, this is a toxic relationship, even though the artist drew it like they're all helping each other and doing her hair and stuff like that. If you've watched the movie Mean Girls, you know this isn't all it's cracked up to be. And that's the way art can be. It can show things kind of hidden, but other times it can be really straight up and forward. This does not look like a good relationship. That hand there is totally controlling that person, and it's probably not she doesn't look too happy. Speaking of not looking too happy, this is from Pink Floyd The Wall, and this is, I guess, how Pink Floyd felt about the schoolmaster at his school, his teacher, because he has his teacher here. And you know what? This is how I feel about you guys. If you don't make the art, I'm going to stick you in a meat grinder. Okay. Sometimes relationships are really just from I don't know, you have to be in them because all of a sudden your friend falls down and he got hurt because maybe he got a bullet in his leg or something, so you got to pick him up and you got to carry him. That's the kind of relationship you guys have, because you depend on each other. And then sometimes they're these oddball relationships, this little girl here, she's totally in a different place than this. Is it Scully? I don't know. Mike Wazowski? I haven't watched the movie in a long time. I just know it was really cool the way they made the fur on all the animated creatures in that movie. Here's a relationship that looks like maybe this isn't a good thing. Maybe the alligator's really happy to be eating that bird. But the truth of the matter is they're pals. They work together. See, the bird, he goes there and he picks stuff out of the alligator's teeth, little pieces of meat and stuff that got stuck in there. And the alligator, well, it's like going to the dentist for him. It's like a free teeth. He gets his teeth brushed for free. So, they work together and they have that kind of relationship. You can have a relationship with anything, I guess even a dragon. So what are you going to do? You're going to go out there today. You're going to try to make some art based on relationships. All right, let's get it done.